guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about an amazing new software that is going to help you double your income, double your productivity, and make your life so much better. Stay tuned. Hey guys, April here, and today I am with Michael, and we're going to be going over MarketerMagic with you. It's an amazing new software that I've been using for my business, and you guys, completely 180. I'm so in love with it, all the different features, and making way more money than I was before, and working less. So I have my husband here, Michael, and not only does he do a lot of tech things for my business, but he also works with a lot of my other tech support in my business. And so today he's going to help me go over MarketerMagic and why I love it so much and how it can help your business too.
How's it going, guys? So my name is Michael, like she said. I usually handle a lot of the tech side of things and help coordinating and all that, but we've been using MarketerMagic lately. It's a relatively new software that we kind of found just by luck, and it's pretty crazy the amount of tools they have. It's kind of like an all-in-one software as far as well, we were looking for one feature, and then it had a ton of other features, and you don't have to pay any more for it. It's just kind of like a one price, relatively cheap price, and for what it does. And so now we're just going to kind of go over what it does. We're going to jump into the screen real quick. One of my favorite features, the reason that we got drawn towards this is for something called MiniMe. So I'm sure you've heard of Bitly or any of the other link shortening softwares, branding link softwares. MiniMe, that's what it does, but it does so much more. So not only does it have the link shortening software right here, it also has deep links, retargeting links. It has a regular link tree that I'm sure you guys have seen that we'll talk about later, and then it has a A/B split testing within a link, basically, software as well. So link shortener does exactly what you think it does. You're allowed to customize the back half of the link, just like Bitly. But the ones I really want to talk about are the deep links. So if you haven't heard of deep links, it's pretty much a game changer if you promote any of your other social media platforms on other social media platforms. So what I mean by that is if you're promoting your YouTube videos, your Twitter, Instagram, anything like that on, say, Facebook, or, you know, any combination of that, this will help you so much. So what this actually allows you to do is, for example, here April posted in her stay-at-home profit group, and she posted a YouTube link. It's just youtube.com/whatever, the actual link. When you click it, it opens this
mobile site.
Yeah, a mobile site. And so if you're not logged into YouTube, when you click on this link, then if you go to subscribe, it's going to ask you to sign in. And at that point, this is just a video that you're just passing on your feed, and it asks you to log in, you have to remember your Google information, all that. Like, realistically, you're probably just going to back out at that point or not go through with it unless you're super dedicated. And 50% of all traffic that goes through Facebook and your website and all that, it's all on mobile. And so if 20% of those people just will back off immediately when they have to log off, that's a significant amount of people. And so what a deep link allows you to do is this right here. So you can see this post right here. This is another YouTube video that April posted in her Facebook group. And if you click on this right here, what it does is it actually opens up YouTube within your phone. And so now the video is opened up in the YouTube app. If you have Google or YouTube account, you're going to be logged in on your phone. And so now you're already logged in. You can just click subscribe and it'll work exactly like you would like it to work. So that's extremely powerful. This was just a Facebook to YouTube example. Deep links will work for, it's Android and iOS, and it'll work for Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook Messenger. So if you're trying to get someone in a Facebook Messenger message or go on their Twitter account or anything like that, deep links are going to be your best friend. It's extremely powerful. It allows you to capture all that traffic that would otherwise just click out at that point because it's just too much work. The other features in here are retargeting, so you can actually embed a Facebook pixel within a link, which is crazy powerful if you're trying to drive traffic to a site that you don't own, that you're not able to put a Facebook pixel on, but you still want to be able to retarget Facebook ads to those people or just track the analytics. The fact that you can put a pixel on a link is just kind of unheard of. There's a few things out there that can do it, but they're crazy expensive, and so it's not realistic. Linktree is exactly like other link trees that you've seen. It's just a in my opinion, nicer format of doing it. And then the link splitter, what that allows you to do is have one single link, and then they click on it and 50% of traffic goes to one page and 50% goes to the other page. So if you have two sales pages that you're trying to compare next to each other, kind of get an idea of which one performs better, which one has better feedback or better reciprocation from your audience or customers, then you can use a single link, post that link everywhere, and then kind of look at the analytics and see which site actually drove more sales and which site performed better for you. So that's really cool that you can just do an A/B split testing within a single link. It's a really cool feature to have. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is ClickProof. At this point, I was already happy with MarketerMagic. Just the fact that they have all these other tools rolled into it is pretty crazy. So ClickProof is kind of like Proof or Provely or any of those other social proof apps. And so you just go to edit the campaign and then post whatever link you want to actually appear on. So if you've gone to a sales page or order page or anything like that, and you've seen in the corner that says da-da-da has just bought recently, or so many people are viewing the page, or whatever, you've seen stuff like that, that's exactly what this is. It just looks a little different. And then you can also add a custom message, which is really cool because you can create a custom message, whatever you want it to say, and then you can say, 50% off coupon or whatever important information you want to give to your customer that's changing information that you don't want just on your site. You want it in a nice little notification format. And so that's a really cool feature to have. And if you choose all three things, then it'll just rotate through. So many visitors are looking at a page. That one is really, really powerful. And the best way I can explain this is if you've ever been to a hotel booking site or anything like that, and you go to, one of the last rooms and it says there's 2 rooms available, and then there's a little notification pops up that says, 20 other people are looking at this right now. That creates that fear of missing out, FOMO, within that person. And they're extremely powerful to just have something pop up and say, hey, 20 other people are looking at this right now. If there's only 10 spots open, you better get on that now. The next thing that we can talk about, another awesome tool in MarketerMagic, is called LivePic. I'm just going to go over this one briefly. What it allows you to do is you have just a picture, and you can have, say, a whiteboard or something like that. And then you can actually put text on that whiteboard that changes customer to customer. So we use ActiveCampaign. There's a lot of email autoresponders out there. It'll actually work for almost all of them, if not all of them, because it's dependent on the variable or the personalization tag within that software. Then it'll actually put that on the picture itself, and so you get pictures that change customer to customer, which is extremely personalized. It's really cool, and I'll show you an example right now of an email we created. We just went through ActiveCampaign. We put in ActiveCampaign and sent that email to ourselves. And you can see right here, it says, hey there, April. And so it'll say whatever the first name is, it'll say that right there. And you can use this really for whatever you want. This is just a quick example that we threw up just to really demonstrate its power, but you can imagine really the possibilities you can have. The next tool that MarketerMagic has is ManyLeads. So ManyLeads is pretty much what it sounds like. You can get many leads. So if you're in a social media marketing agency or any business-to-business sales or anything like that, and you have a certain target profession that you go after, like you sell certain medical equipment and you just want to target all the doctors in a certain area, or you want to reach out to dentists or doctors or lawyers, or instead of going to Google and trying to get all that information yourself, this is a tool that literally it crawls Google pages and gives you a ton of leads. So, For example, I'm trying to advertise for all the lawyers in San Diego. What I can do is I can put in lawyer in San Diego, it processes and spit out all of these law firms, and actually pulled 253 lawyers that if I was advertising, or if I wanted to advertise for lawyers, or if I wanted to sell something to lawyers, or not even sell something, just reach out to lawyers and get a hold of this profession in this area. Now I have all the information. I have their name, I have their website, email, phone numbers, address, any social media links that they have readily available. And then not only can you just do that, now you can go through and you can say you're trying to advertise for them. You can check each of their websites, see if they have a pixel installed or Facebook pixel installed that kind of indicates that yes, they're advertising. If they're not, that's your perfect customer. And you can go through and just check whichever ones meet that criteria. And then you can either export that, and now you have a list of everyone that you want to go through, or what's even better is you can go through, you can click say you found 100 of them that are your perfect customer, you can actually click send email, and you can create an email right here from your business email, personal email, the subject, and then whatever you want to say, like, hey, I noticed that you don't have the Facebook pixel. I would like to advertise from you. If you're interested, please reach out. Like, it's a crazy powerful tool, and that you can just click send. That email goes out to 100 lawyers that otherwise would have taken you hours, if not days, to find, and it just does everything for you. It's really, really, really cool. And then it also will tell you right here who you've sent mail to, or you've sent out an email to, so it even tracks that for you. So it's really, it's a really cool tool to have if you're in any sort of business that would benefit from being able to find a ton of businesses very, very quickly.
This is also great if you are a social media manager and maybe your niche is in the healthcare field, or even if you're an influencer. If you're an Instagram influencer and you're looking to partner up with hotels in your area, this would be a great tool because you can market it to specific hotels in your location, get all of their contact information, and start pitching to them for collaborations. So really the possibilities are endless for this. This is going to be great for you to become a lead generation queen and always have constant leads pouring in.
Definitely, definitely. So the next thing we have is for anyone that has an email list, which if you're on the internet, you probably have an email list.
Or you should.
Or you should. You should start building your list soon. And so this is Email Verifier, and it'll just allow you to upload your email list, and then it'll go through and check 4 or 5 different things that go into an email that's valid. And this will check all of that for you extremely quickly. And then it'll come back and say, these are valid, these are invalid, etc. So this is really important because if you go through and you're sending 10,000 emails out every single week and 9,000 of them are going to spam emails, sending it to 9,000 people that aren't actually correct or true emails. And so that lowers your deliverability. And so now all the people that it's supposed to be going to, the other 1,000 valid emails, now they have a less of a chance that it'll end up in your customer's inbox, vice, their spam folder. And if you end up in the spam folder, it's never going to get read. And well, you can completely understand the downsides of that. So this is really cool. You can do this, once a month, once every 6 months, 3 months, however you want to do it. Go through, kind of prune your email list and make sure that every email you have in there is actually valid.
All right, you guys, this is one of my favorite things about the email verifier.
So yeah, there's this live verification, which actually verifies emails like live, literally exactly what it says. So you just add this piece of code on your website, someone enters in an email for, a free report, free case study, or, your weekly newsletter, or whatever it may be, free trial, exactly, anything that you're offering. And it'll check to make sure that that email is valid before it'll let them actually go through to the next page. So what'll happen is if they put in a completely fake email, it'll check it'll check for its authenticity. And then if it's not, a red box will actually appear around where their email is, and they'll have to go through and actually enter in a valid email and really help that process go. And so then you won't even have, any problems with emails later. You'll just have a perfectly clean email list. So it's really cool that it does it on the fly. So the last feature we have is WorkHub. So WorkHub's really, really cool if you have anyone that works for you, or you ever think that you're going to want to have someone that works for you. So what this does is allows you to put in all your team members, all your employees, anyone that you work with, coworkers, anything like that. You invite them to join, and they get, hey, welcome to WorkHub. April is inviting you. And then they just download this Chrome extension right here, and then they enter in their username and password. And then what they can do is they go in here, and I've actually used it a little bit today, but you can go on the thing and say they're about to start their project. So they go in there, they select whatever project they want, and then any notes that they have, they add them in there, and then they click start timer, and then they go to work. So now you're tracking their time. And then what it also does is allow you to basically, it takes screenshots of their screen. It's very similar to all those other super expensive softwares that do this exact same thing, that allow you to track people's time, allow you to see their screen and make sure they're doing what they're saying they're doing, and all of that. And I love how simple it is for your team members to use. They don't have to get into your MarketerMagic account or anything like that. It's just a simple Chrome extension that'll just kind of keep tabs on what you're doing.
What's really great about this is that MarketerMagic already sets you up for great lead generation, for great marketing tools, but now it even encompasses productivity for your business and for your team members. So it's a great all-in-one and cheaper than buying all the individual softwares out there.
Yeah, exactly. It's really cool. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. There's 6 really, really cool features that you have. The link thing alone is easily worth the price for this. That plus all this other stuff that, you know, will greatly, actually, I mean, April can talk about how effective this really is, right, for her business.
So you guys, so if you go and look for individual softwares out there, adding them all up, you'd be paying over a couple $100s a month specifically for all of them, when just the lead generation alone is worth the amount of is worth the price per month, and then you're getting on all these added features. But like, just to recap, you're getting Bitly, you're getting Linktree, you're getting deep links, you're getting retargeting links itself. So if you're into Facebook ads or your clients are into it, that's huge. And then you're getting lead generation, where you're getting complete leads sent to you daily, as well as being able to run your entire team, track their hours and the actual productivity that they're producing for you all in one. The price is just absolutely crazy of what they're charging. So this is why I really wanted to get you guys in on it, because it has been amazing just for my own business.
So anyway, pricing for MarketerMagic, right? So there is a free 7-day trial, which is awesome. I don't need to explain why 7-day trial is awesome. It's not limited in any way, which is a kind of unique to this software suite, where they only allow you to do X amount of things per day. You can do anything and everything that I showed you for 7 days completely free, just to see if you really like it or if it'll really work and really work well for your business. So the price for this is, it's $47 a month for the legendary plan, which is not limited at all. It gets everything that you saw. It's the all-in-one package that gets you all 6 tools completely for unlimited use. And so it's $47 a month. And then if that's a little too expensive for you, or you only really just like one of the tools, there is an a la carte option, which allows you to just customize your own plan. And so if you just want the lead gen and the link shortening software, you can just choose that and then just pay that. Really a great price, and definitely well worth it as far as what it can do, and comparatively to other things, because you're basically getting proof, you're getting a link shortener, you're getting lead gen, email cleanup software, plus the live verification, and then LivePic, which I haven't even seen anywhere else yet, as far as software that can actually do a picture that changes like customer to customer and really like increases that level of personalization.
And then something else that I really want to put in here for you guys is that something that I have found that has been amazing, especially when I choose softwares to work with, is the customer service. So MarketerMagic has amazing customer service. I would know. I always go in blazing with questions, and they have an amazing Facebook group as well, and a great community. So if you're having any issues, you need tutorials, or you are trying to figure something out, you can go in there, ask your questions, and get great help, not just with the support team, but with other members just like me. That's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much, Michael, for being here and explaining it. And thank you guys for watching. I really wanted to do this kind of video because it's an amazing software that's changing my business, and I hope it can change your business as well, all for the better and to save you money and help you make money. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. If you like this kind of content and you want more videos of me going over different softwares that can help you and your business, comment below and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.